Ladies and gentlemen, he's the Rock of Ages, the King of Swing. He's still going. It's only Mr. Des O'Connor! Des gets stuck here. Des O'Connor, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this.
It's just like a pub, isn't it?
It's just like a pub.
Just like a pub, it is. Looks like a pub.
Yeah.
How are you, my boy?
I'm very well. I like it when you call me my boy. I feel like I've arrived. I feel like the bus is pulling up at the station. And you know Scylla, of course?
We know each other very well.
We're neighbours.
We are?
Yeah.
What, you live in Liverpool?
No.
It's so brilliant to see you. I mean, it's like having a living legend on, old Father Showbiz. It's just... From before entertainment, Des, this is...
I've actually written a poem about you.
About me?
About you and about that...
About Ramrod?
About Ramrod.
Des, that's very kind.
Well, I thought, you know, get a free drink here, might as well do something to earn it.
This is beautiful.
I slaved over a typewriter for this for you.
OK.
There once was a pub in the city run by a landlord called Al. He was tough, he was mean, he was mad about Queen, and every Brit was his pal. He had a black dog called Ramrod.
That's you, boy.
Not a pedigree pooch from Crofts. It would fill you with dread when his eyes turned red, but no problem, it's dead and it's stuffed.
He likes me.
He likes me.
Now, but you, I mean, it's brilliant to talk to you, Des, because you've done a lot. And you, am I right in thinking you were in the Air Force? Yeah. You've been a footballer as well, is that right?
Well, I played semi-pro for Northampton for 2 years, so you can't lie about this on telly, because...
No.
Oh, no, cobblers. That's absolutely... I tell you that, I was talking to Julio Iglesias on the...
Hang on, you dropped a name.
Was that a coin or a peseta? What was that?
It's a pound. We don't accept the euro in this pub.
All right. But I've heard that from the 31st of August onwards, you're no longer allowed to say spend a penny. You have to say urinating.
Really? Over my dead body, Des O'Connor. Now, so you were talking to Julio Iglesias.
Well, he came on. Now, I didn't know, you know, when you get Julio on the show, you know, you don't say, can he speak English?
Yeah.
You assume he can speak... It was like trying to interview Manuel from Fawlty Towers. And I then said the word cobblers, because I said, I'm going to talk to him about football.
Yeah.
You'll understand football, right?
Yeah.
So I said, cobblers, what is cobblers? So I had to jump with that. I said, cobblers is what you say to an English or British crowd. If you want to ingratiate yourself, you want them to like you, you say cobblers to you. There's a video somewhere. Saturday night after that, he went on at the Albert Hall to 12,000 people. So what is not just send you cobblers to all of you.
Fantastic. The thing is, though, you're the chat show host of chat shows. I mean, you've interviewed everyone, haven't you? I mean, you know, we all know Park interviewed Muhammad Ali twice. So I could do that now in the style of it. As you know, I interviewed Muhammad Ali twice. He likes to go on about that. Now, who have you...
Was that Park?
That was Park, you're right, yeah.
It sounded like Muhammad Ali.
Well, maybe it was. No, seriously, though, I mean, one of the reasons I got you on, I want to pick your brains. What's the secret of being a good chat show host?
You've got to listen.
Yes.
No, what's the secret of being a good chat show host?
You have to listen.
Answer the question.
You've got to keep it... You've got to look good, for starters. You keep fit, you work out?
Well, get some exercise.
No, seriously, the secret is to listen and enjoy what we're doing here, enjoying each other's company, having a giggle.
I mean, but you have a reputation. You always used to help comics out on their way up. What was Charlie Chaplin like?
Well, he was a fine little chap, he really was. And, I didn't actually... One of them that got away, I didn't...
No, you didn't get the job.
Not quite that far.
I read, though, somewhere, that old Oliver Reed was a bit of a problem on a show, is that right?
Oliver... well, you know... Trying to interview someone when they're laying face down on the carpet. It's not easy to do. And then he'd got a tattoo somewhere, and I was told to ask him about that. And they said it was on his derriere.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
No, I know.
How do you know? It was his...
A Willie.
His Willie, yes. But I'd have settled for Willie, but cock, well, that was a bit of a shock.
Yeah.
Yes, so there's a lot more to the story, but we won't go...
We can't go there.
No.
But you're currently doing Countdown, aren't you? Yeah.
Countdown is the only job you should put yourself up for that. Where else can you do a show and get paid for watching a clock go round for 4 minutes? One of the reasons why I said, look, I think it's time I leave, get back to what I do, which is an entertainer, get out there, get the stick, the cane, the songs, the da-da-da. And one of the reasons was watching that clock go round and realising, now I'm 50-ish, I'm watching... Watching the clock go around, I thought, I'm watching... My life is ticking away here. I need to get back, get with the crowd, have a giggle, have a laugh, and sing, so...
And am I right in thinking you're putting a band back together and you and Mel are about to do something, is that right?
No, Des and Mel is coming back for one night only, on November the 3rd. We're sitting in for Paul O'Grady. He's taking,
fabulous.
He's taking the day off and he's kindly invited us along.
That's fantastic.
And Mel's great fun. She gets the giggles.
But you juggle all this, because you got a record out and you got an
I've got an album. I've got an album. Shall I tell her now what's going to happen tonight? Lock the doors!
He's going to sing tonight. Des is going to sing. The thing is, we're going to have to talk about this.
Let's talk about it.
There was a time when Des O'Connor singing was something of... Well, people used to take the mick, didn't they, Des?
Oh, no. Des, short for desperate, Deaf O'Connor, desecrated, desolate. I had all of those from Eric.
And the mice throw themselves on traps and all that.
I saw my album thrown into the river and fish jump out. I've been through the pain barrier with it now.
Now, how do you feel about it? Is it a good thing? Is it recognition? What is it?
I think what happened over the years was because Eric and Ernie were so loved, and we were good mates.
Yeah.
We were good mates. And people said, he must be having a go. I said, no, we were just friends. And I said to Billy Marsh, who's agent, I said, look, people are beginning to wonder, is there any nasty feeling going on here? I said, why don't you get him to say something at least pleasant? He said, I'll tell him to say something nice about you this Saturday. I watched, and on he came. Des, he said, people are worrying about, do we hate each other? He came to my daughter's wedding. He wasn't invited, but he came. And this went on for ages, all these knocks and these jokes. And I think what happened, because I didn't get cross with it, I just had a giggle with them and a laugh. You can't say, you mustn't make jokes of me.
Yeah.
We shouldn't come into this business if you're not going to... I mean, coming on here, we have to have a little bit of nerve, don't we? You never know what him or him's going to do, Ramrod.
I love Al.
I love Al, he's too.
Yeah.
I saw him first.
You're not my type, Des. Now, the thing is, though... No, because I think it's a sign that you've arrived. If you can take a joke on yourself, if someone has a go and you can take it, then it's a sign that you're confident of yourself. And when the bloke on the bus came up to me and said, oi, Baldy, you're shit, I thought, well, I've arrived.
But I will point something out. This new album, which is called Inspired, are all, and we've written them, Alan Hawkshaw and I, they're all new, but they're of that era of the Great American Songbook. And
it'd be great if you... I think we want to see Des sing, don't we, Jim? Yeah? We want to hear Des sing as well. Des O'Connor, ladies and gentlemen. Des